Virginia Peninsula Foodbank was established in 1986. Our purpose is to distribute food to those who are in need, specifically those that are referred to as food insecure. Food insecurity means you don't know where your next meal is coming from. People are hungry every day of the year, and we need to have a constant supply of food.
Food insecurity is a growing problem. It's very important for us as an organization to volunteer and to give back. So we're honored anytime we can step up and help the food bank, whether it's filling backpacks or packing boxes or interacting in the community. Ferguson is always eager to help.
I used to be homeless and hungry years ago when I was much younger, and I remember what it's like to not have food, to not even know where to go to get your next meal. Most of your day walking around, what am I going to eat tomorrow, the next day, or the next week? There may not be people who are that dire straits, but from one level to the next, or lost a paycheck, somebody in the family got sick, and now I've got to choose between money for rent and money for food. And because I can relate to that, it's one of the reasons why I continue to serve on the board and try to provide that objective responsibility. This is why we're doing what we're doing. Is that hungry person out there, if they need food, they can have food.
Another one of our important programs is our Food for Kids backpack program. This program was started so that children have adequate nutrition both when they're in school and when they're at home over the weekend. We generally distribute more than 1,400 backpacks each week during the school year, supplying weekend meals to children who received free or reduced price breakfasts and lunches during the school week, but have no food in their houses over the weekend.
It's a tough thing when children go to school hungry, when they need that nutrition for their growth and their development. That's just so important for us to do that, and the food bank provides that opportunity for them to have food. And we're just so proud of what the food bank does for our community and for the families that are in need.
Our culinary training program is very unique in Virginia. There's only one other Virginian food bank that operates something similar to that. This is a program where we invite economically disadvantaged adults to apply to become part of the program, and in return for their volunteer time with us, they are learning culinary skills as well as food safety skills.
In our culinary training program, our students help prepare meals for our kids' cafes. And in return, they get culinary training. In our commercial kitchen, where I teach basic fundamentals in cooking and basic skills in baking. They'll have the skills and the ability to work in anybody's kitchen. And I'm proud of this program, and I think my students know that they come out of here with the best training that they can possibly get.
This program serves the community in a great capacity. We provide meals through our Kids Cafe and our summer feeding program, which allows our students in the community to have meals where there is no access to good, hot, nutritious meals during the day. Through this program, they're in a 12-week rigorous training where they actually have hands-on skills in culinary training, as well as work development skills like leadership, time management, teamwork, conflict resolution, making the right choices, as well as resume development and interviewing skills.
I was the second class to start here. From that, I moved into the restaurant industry, worked for NASA, worked for a lot of local restaurants around here. Started catering, being a personal chef. Then I started a seasoning line. I started an egg roll line. It just went up from there. I did a lot by being in this program. Plus you're helping the kids, and it's a purpose. You get out of bed in the morning because you know them kids count on you.
Our biggest program is our agency distribution program. In order to reach all the corners of our 9 cities and counties, we rely heavily on partner agencies. Currently, we have about 140 partner agencies in all the cities and counties, and they are our hands and our feet in the community. They come to the food bank, pick up food, and take the food back to their individual neighborhoods or communities and distribute it that way. Our partner agency network is primarily made up of faith-based organizations such as church food pantries. But we also have homeless shelters, domestic abuse shelters, and soup kitchens in addition to our church food pantries. We could not do what we do without this network of partner agencies. They distribute approximately 75% of all the food that goes out from the food bank. Basically, we need three things from our community. We need money, we need food, and we need time. With every dollar that is donated to us, we can provide 4 meals to our community. Now, we do need food from food drives as well. And we need so many volunteers every single week, month, year to make this work efficiently. It's critical for us to have those volunteers come from our community so that they can not only help us do this, but also see where their money's going and feel good about themselves to be able to contribute to helping feed people.
The absolute impact that this organization has on the surrounding community is absolutely incredible. The number of community partners who partner with the food bank to make sure food gets distributed, making sure that the end result is that you and your family have food to eat so that we don't have people starving on our streets.